Einstein, Score, I know them.
Hey Addie, what are you doing?
Hi Jay.
What's up?
I'm reading Cosmo Girl Extra. Oh my Jonas Brothers. Jonas. I love those boys.
Hey look!
Hi guys.
What's up?
Thanks for watching our video.
Yeah, they're amazing, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they are. Okay, well, I'm Ariana.
And I'm Janessa.
We're cousins.
Yes.
And we're like this.
Like this.
Like
this.
peanut butter and jelly.
Like spaghetti meatballs.
Like red apples and organic peanut butter.
Organic peanut butter.
Shout out Joe.
Woo! So, yeah, we're here today because, why are we here today?
We're here to tell you how much we love the Jonas Brothers.
The Jonas Brothers. Yes.
We have some pretty exciting stories.
Yeah, we actually went to their show. Oh, I went to the show in Irvine, and we went to the show in Anaheim together.
Yes, and I also went to the When You Look Me in the Eyes tour, which was amazing. So was Burning Up.
Even better.
Yeah.
I would say. I don't know. Maybe I didn't go, so I wouldn't know.
Saw them in February and in July.
July 12th and
July 14th?
Yes, that day.
And on July 12th, that's when you went, right?
Oh yeah, July 12th is when I went to, and like my mom and I seen a bus, so like we decided to follow it, and I was on the phone with Audie the whole time.
Yeah.
And like we just followed it, and then we followed it, and then we got off the freeway and stuff, and like it turns out it was Demi Lovato's bus, and my two sisters got to see her, but I didn't, but well.
Yeah, they followed her to a hotel that they stay at when they're in Anaheim. We won't say which hotel. So they saw them, and I was on the phone the whole time.
It was so exciting. It was like the biggest rush in the world. I
thought I was gonna puke, and I wasn't even there.
Yes.
So the next day, actually she called me, and she didn't get home until like 2:30.
Yeah.
So I live like 35 minutes away from where she was. So my sister drove me like 1 something in the morning to go to her grandma's house. And from there, I didn't sleep that night, by the way. We woke up early.
I got like 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah, we woke up early, and then we went to go back to the hotel in Anaheim to see if we can meet
the Jonas Brothers. We were actually sitting in the lobby of the hotel room for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And then like the manager came up to us and said like, started asking us all these questions and why we were there. And I made this like huge story that my mom was going to stay at the hotel and stuff. And I was really nervous and scared. So
yeah, props to Janessa. You did a really good job.
High five. Yes, this huge like story. Yeah. So we decided to leave. And
well, we saw their crew coming down. Yeah, like Jonas Brothers passes and Demi Lovato's passes. Yeah. So that was pretty exciting.
That was exciting.
So then after that, we went to the Honda Center where they were playing to see if we can catch a glimpse of them.
We stood there for like 2 hours.
Yeah, but we didn't get to. No. So we went home.
And we fell asleep. And then I fell asleep. And I woke up the next morning, which is Monday morning, and I was reading the newspaper to see if I could find any like reviews on this show on Saturday or Sunday. And I actually found a newspaper article, and it had said all these reviews, cool reviews about it, and I had a number, so for the show on Monday night. So I made my mom call, and there's actually tickets left, so I called Audie.
Yeah, she called me, and she made my sister wake me up. So I woke up to an emergency phone call.
It was
yeah, it is an emergency, but me, from a family member, I thought somebody was in the hospital. So I was freaked out.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Jay. It was for a good reason.
It was.
Yeah. So then
I think it is.
Yeah. So then I woke up, and she told me that she found tickets for the show that night. And I was like, that's crazy.
Like, who does that?
Like,
shows
it's that night.
Yes.
But we got 7 tickets.
7 tickets.
Her mom, her sisters, my sister, and we went. And
they said that there were going to be really bad tickets.
Oh, because it was partial view.
Yeah, and plus they're filming the 3D movie there, so they said we're not going to be able to see because cameras are going to be in the way and lights.
But we saw backstage and the stage.
They were the best tickets, I think. They're labeled the like worst tickets, but I think they're the best tickets because we got to see backstage.
Before they came out on stage, we were screaming, "Nick, wave to us!" Nick, you know me. You know us.
Yes.
You We just don't know it.
You just, yeah.
Totally.
But it was like, it was a awesome season, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, and we saw Joe doing push-ups.
Before the show.
Joe, you getting buff, man.
He is.
Nice. But, so we screamed our lungs out. I screamed my heart out. My lower back ended up hurting somehow.
I don't know. While she was screaming and like, woo! I was recording the whole time.
Which are the videos you see on our page.
Exactly. They weren't very good in the beginning because I was scared I was going to get caught. And she was kind of blocking me. But at the end, the lady didn't care. She was, should I be saying this? Oh well. Anyway, she didn't care. She didn't take it away. And I recorded. If it's kind of shaky, I'm sorry. But come on, I did my best.
They were pretty good. Again, yeah. Woo! So then after the concert, which was amazing, good job boys.
Good job.
We stood outside for like an hour waiting for them to come out of the venue.
Waiting.
Hoping to just see them.
And people had smelled like BO really bad.
Oh my
we were
gosh.
just like hiding there, just like sardines basically.
But we love them.
We love them.
We do anything for them.
Exactly. And we were waiting like at one point, and they actually came out of the bus and another. So like
they came
all
from,
these
like,
girls
underground.
started running, and then like they're in the bus, like
in
waving.
the front, like where the window is, and
The
they're
lights
waving
on,
at us.
they're waving. It was fun, and my mom's like, "What are you doing? Go to the car!" So we all run to the car. She's like, "We have to follow the bus."
And mind you, we freaking jaywalked in front of police.
Yeah, we like just like ran, and like my little sisters were running.
They ran the wrong way.
They ran, yeah, I don't know, it was amazing. We all ran.
But
and
we saw them get on the freeway in the bus.
Yes.
So then we were like, okay, now we have to get on the freeway. So we ran all the way to the car, which is on like the opposite side of the parking lot, by the way.
Yeah.
So we got on the freeway, and little did we know that the freeway split.
Yes.
It went different ways. What did Kevin say in living room? Splittity split?
Splittity split, I guess. Whatever.
But yeah, they split, and then my aunt went with her gut instinct, and we like went on different freeways. One freeway was closed, which was a major like freeway detour.
Because they were going up north, so my mom kind of knew what freeway to take us there. Because I guess there's only one freeway, apparently. I guess. I don't know. So she went with her gut instinct. She's like, let's go this way. And like, we're just driving and driving.
Half an hour later, who did we see?
Who did we see?
Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato's bus. Yes, because we remembered it from the nights before. And we seen it, and like, we were just following it. But like, we must be going the right way because they don't have to go to the same place.
Yeah, so they either must be ahead or behind.
So we just kept driving on that freeway and driving.
And then we seriously chased 5 different buses.
Yeah, we would like, we're like, oh, okay, I guess we should go home now. So we'd get off the freeway and then
go back home.
And then we would see another bus. My mom's like, hey, we should follow that one. So we would get off the freeway, get back on the opposite direction, and try to follow that bus until we found the Jonas
The last bus. I seriously think it was fate because we missed our freeway. And then like 2 seconds later, we saw the Jonas Brothers bus passing us. And we're like, we screamed.
We screamed.
We're like, the Jonas Brothers bus! We woke up her
intense.
sisters in the back of the car.
Mind you, this was like already 3 o'clock in the morning almost when we found the bus.
Yeah. And we put over 100 miles on the car with gas prices, okay? That's how much we love the Jonas Brothers.
Yes.
And her mom's just amazing because she did it all.
Yeah, my mom's crazy, but she loves us and the Jonas Brothers too.
So when we finally, like found and saw, when we finally saw the bus, we couldn't find the on-ramp to get back on the bus to follow it, which is just our luck. But finally we found it, and we took off trying to find the bus, and when we did, of course it was late, so they were sleeping.
But like, my mom was we were just following it, and like, mom's like, hey, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
So what did we do?
We rolled down our windows,
blasted, burning up,
got our glow sticks, went out the window.
It was amazing. I don't know if you heard me, Joe, but I like screamed, "Wake up, Joe!" like really loud.
And we were flashing the lights in the car, and the bus driver was flashing.
Oh yeah,
back.
Jeff, shout out.
Jeff, you're an awesome bus driver.
Very.
We love you. We love you.
He was like laughing at us, and he waved to us, and he like flashes like headlights at us.
Yeah.
We're practically buddies.
Yeah, we're like this. stuff like this.
So yeah, we went all the way to the Grapevine.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys know where that is, but that is far.
That's far from us. We in like LA.